Hello members, and thank you so much for joining me for this Sleepy Sessions series. I really hope you enjoy this week. Most of the practices are going to be between 15 to 20 minutes, and I would highly recommend that you're in your PJs already. You're in a dimly lit space, maybe you can close your curtains, just pop on a little light or a little candle, and make sure you have some pillows nearby for all of these practices. So we're going to be using these pillows at the end, so just have them kind of somewhere nearby to grab. Another recommendation of mine would be to either put your phone in a different room, or if you're watching this on your laptop, turn off all your other notifications. So maybe close down your email, your Facebook, anything that gives you pop-up notifications. So you've just got this practice, and then you can just enjoy this and then hopefully drift off into a decent night's sleep. So for today's class, we're actually going to start standing. So I often find with a lot of sleepy practices, it can be quite confronting to come to stillness really quickly. So I thought we'd kind of wind it down gradually today. So have your feet maybe hip width, maybe a bit wider. Fan out your toes and then just shift the weight in your feet a little bit here. So really feeling into your mat, into the floor. Allow the shoulders to drop away from the ears. Close down your eyes. And then just allow yourself to come to as much stillness as you can here. You might feel yourself just rock a little as you balance on your feet. Take a deep breath in, send it right down to the soles of your feet. Open the mouth and let it go. Letting go of any unnecessary tension, maybe through the thighs, soften your knees. Just allow your shoulders just to fall away from your ears. Wonderful. We're going to start with some gentle neck rolls here. So just dropping one ear to one shoulder. And then gently rolling the chin to chest. Take opposite ear to opposite shoulder. And back again. So keep your eyes closed and just wind out through the neck. You might want to drop the head all the way back if that feels good for some of us. Wonderful. Just listening into your body. Is there anywhere that you can just really soften and bring the energy down? Wonderful. Then slowly rolling the chin to the chest. Good. Inhale, lift the head. Gently open your eyes. We're going to do some really nice kind of releasing movements for our shoulders. So just begin to sway your arms from side to side. So we've done this in our other series, but see if you can make this one more lazy. I once went to a class where a teacher described it as being like a moody teenager. So you're really just like, let your shoulders just really drop, your hands be heavy, and just take it slow. And if it feels comfortable, you can close your eyes. If it feels good to exaggerate it, go for it. Just imagine any tension through your shoulders, emails that you've been typing out with your hands just kind of coming all the way out the ends of your fingers and just washing away the day. Lovely. Then slow it down until you come to a stop. Lovely. From here, we're going to stretch out through our feet. So we're going to bring our toes come onto the top of our toes and stretch out through the top of the foot. So slightly pushing the foot forwards. Keep the rest of your body relaxed. You can lightly move the knee round in circles if that feels good, or if just holding this is enough. That's great. Lovely. Roll out the ankle and then switch it over. So coming onto the top of the toes, pushing that foot forwards. Circles or forwards and back motions. Lovely. Release. Give your ankle a little roll. Good. And then plant your feet. Good. Take your feet about hip width. Close your eyes. Breathe in. Exhale, chin to chest. Let your head hang heavy. And then bend into the knees and then slowly roll down here. So let your head guide you. Head is super heavy. We're going to come into a nice hanging forward fold here. So a generous bend in the knees. Let your head go. Wonderful. Bending the knees even more so you can get your hands flat on the floor. And then you're just going to step it back to all fours. So hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath our hips here. Wonderful. Gentle and loving cat-cow. Inhale, drop your belly. Exhale, round. In your own time, you can exaggerate it as much or as little as you want. So don't feel like you need to do it the fullest amount that you can. Really becoming aware of each vertebrae moving next to the next one. Wonderful, good. Now coming to a neutral place, tucking the toes. We're going to stretch out through our feet here. So walking the hands back. If you like a more gentle stretch, keep your hands in front. Otherwise, hands up onto those thighs. Now stretching through the soles of our feet. So we stretch the top of our foot. And we're going to bring the energy down to the soles of the feet. Close your eyes. Have your palms down on your thighs or on the floor. With each exhale, bringing the energy down to the feet. Good, deep breath in. Exhale. Good, slowly making your way back to an all fours position. From here, lift your feet and just take a little roll out of your feet here, nice and gently. Wonderful. From here, dropping the toes down, slightly turn your toes out, take your knees a bit wider. Walking your hands back, rolling over the feet and coming into a deep squat here. So keep your hands on the floor and just take a little movement from side to side. Loosening off the lower back. Releasing any tension that we might have gathered through the lower back or the hips during the day. And make it easy, make all these poses easy. Don't worry about making them look a certain way or feel a certain way. Make it easy. one. Good. And then from here, we're going to bring our hands behind, sit the bum down. Bring the soles of the feet together. Take your feet a little bit further away just to give yourself lots of space. So for some of us, we'll just round forwards like so. Let your head be supported on your feet, or grab a pillow or even 2 pillows. Bring the pillow right up to your tummy so your tummy's got something to rest onto, and then make a little pillow for your head as well. So get comfy here with or without the pillow. Close your eyes and just see what sensations come up here. Making sure that we're not doing too much or asking too much of ourselves. So notice if you are gripping on or pulling, just take a breath, sigh it out, and then allow the body to become heavier, just with gravity. Just watching the natural ebb and flow of your breathing and how your body feels. Take a slightly deeper inhale. Open the mouth and sigh. Super slow. Keep your eyes closed or half closed. Slowly coming back up. Closing up the knees. And bring your hands behind and then just take a gentle swipe of the knees from side to side. Wonderful. From here, we're going to set up for some relaxation. I'm going to give you this suggestion, but if it doesn't work for you, feel free to do something else. I'd recommend having one of your pillows underneath your knees, either just like this or kind of propped up. So by supporting the back of the knee, it's going to help support the thigh and your lower back. And then maybe a pillow for your head as well. If you have a bolster that you prefer to pop underneath your knees, please go ahead. Big toes turned out to the sides. Have your arms up by your sides with your palms facing up. Take a moment just to press into the back of your head so you can lift your chest, bring your shoulder blades together, and then place them back down so you really feel like the upper back nice and rested on the floor. Close your eyes. Let go of any control of your physical body. And letting go of any control over your breathing now as well. Bring your awareness down to your toes. Relaxing and switching off each toe. Relaxing and softening the soles of the feet. Relax the ankles, the calves, the back of the knee that's supported by your pillow. Relax and switch off around the kneecap, deep into your thighs, and all the way to the top of the thigh bone where they connect into your hips. With each exhale, can you release the hips a little more? Completely letting go of the hips, just feeling your big toes drop out further to the sides. Release and soften into your lower back. Switching off the muscles around the stomach. Just allowing the rib cage to move freely with your body's natural flow of breath. Relax and switch off your fingers. Relax and switch off both thumbs. Relax and switch off the palms and the wrists. Allowing them to be really heavy. Feeling that heaviness all the way up the arm into the shoulders. Softening around the neck, up towards the back of the head. With an exhale, can you make your head heavier? Relaxing and softening the muscles of the face. Completely switching off now. Just allowing this body to drift. Nothing else to do today. Nowhere else to be. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice. Enjoy some relaxation and a good sleep, and I'll see you tomorrow.